Let me tell you something, college. They're gonna treat you nice, and they're gonna use you. And when you're all used up, you ain't gonna be nothing.
We're here with Motif Magazine in Rhode Island with Taryn Manning.
Hi, how are you? Motif? I haven't. It's beautiful here.
Really?
Yeah.
I see something outside.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I did take a stroll. It was very important. Plus, when I landed, I took note of all the beautiful sights and the sunset. It's a beautiful place.
What are you working on nowadays?
I just completed about 4 movies and over the last year and a half, and they've all come out very quickly. There's a movie called Karen, where I play a Karen, and everybody thinks, that I'm truly a Karen, but I'm not. And it's just storytelling. It's a character. And then I play. There's Last Call with Jeremy Piven. And then there's 2 more that I'm just completely blanking on, and I've been blanking on them all day. I literally did a bunch back to back to back, and yeah, it's good stuff. And I learned a lot about being able to film with a skeleton crew, basically down to the bare bones, and it just made me hopeful that anybody can make a movie. You don't really need all that much, just people that work really hard, and it's very different now. You have to get the COVID test all day, every day, and put your mask on in between. It's not so much chit chatter on the side, but yeah, it's different, but we're still making it happen. I love how resilient that the industry's been. It's really cool, and I'm so glad to see everybody back out here too.
This couldn't have happened just a couple months ago.
Yeah, and everyone seems so happy just to be out and about, and that makes me happy. So it's really cool.
So you enjoy the social aspect of filmmaking?
I mean, not when I'm a character, it can be rough to sort of jump into Taryn, but so for me, I'm oh good, I don't have to make friends, I can just keep my mask on. No, just kidding. But sometimes I play some really interesting characters, and sometimes I can be a little method, and not that I would ever be rude to anybody or anything, but sometimes it's already hard to get myself there. So the focus, but yes, we do like to be social. We're a bunch of actors like to chat, so it's different though. It's different. It's more disciplined. It feels like I'm in a martial arts class.
Do you study martial arts?
I used to when I was young. Yeah, I actually competed, and I was #1 in the state of Arizona. So for 2 years, and then I got second, and I quit. I was a sore loser. But it reminds me of that, when you just had to, the katas and just all the discipline, and don't hit anybody till they hit you.
The degree to which you transformed.
Oh, thank you.
Some of your roles are not so glamorous.
No. I've always begged to play the pretty girl, but not gonna happen. I got a face for radio.
Definitely not the case.
No, what can you do? Hey, I'm so happy to be a working actor. It's very hard to make it in this business, but I always tell people that you can make it. That there's a chance for everybody as long as you train hard and you just have that perseverance and that skin of a rhinoceros, as my grandma would say. I'd be like, so rhinoceroses have tough skin, Grandma? Because I'd always heard skin, just tough skin, but she said of a rhinoceros. And it's true, you have to be able to take the rejection and not take it personal and all that, and know that there's a lot of inner workings that have nothing to do with you. So it's mountains and valleys, but it's worth it when you get the job.
Rhino skin is the secret.
Rhino skin, baby.